Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. Let us start the day to analyze the movement of gold futures in different time frames. Friends, you know that I've already discussed this daily chart pattern in my last few analyses. This pattern is called cup with the handle. In this daily chart, you can see that gold started to move downward since May 15th. 2018, and this sharp downward move was there which continued till August 16, 2018. Since then, we witnessed a good consolidation above the level of $1,200, and on the upper side it was facing resistance at the level of $1,250 till December 19, 2018, when we witnessed a breakout in gold futures. Since November 14, 2018, we witnessed a continuous upward move till the level of $1,306 in January 2019. No doubt that the gold futures faced stiff resistance at the level of $1,306, but once again gold tried to move upward. Since then, we can see here a sharp upward move up to the level of $1,348, where I concluded in one of my last video that the gold futures are about to fall, and here you can see that we witnessed a sharp downward move in gold futures since February 21st, 2018. Friends, in my video on February 20th, 2019, I concluded that the gold futures are about to fall. What enforced me to predict this fall in advance? Because this formation of a cup was about to complete at the level of $1,349, from where the gold started to move downward with a steep downward move in a 80-degree angle up to the level of $1,281 on March 5th, 2019, when I posted my last video where I concluded that the gold has come inside the uptrend channel. Friends, this is a handle of this cup. When amid this zone the gold starts falling down, once again the gold futures started to move upward in a cup with a handle pattern. Same thing we are witnessing here, because the gold is still amid this uptrend channel. In my previous video, I concluded that amid this uptrend voyage we will see the gold futures to move upward, but we will find some selling bouts amid this uptrend voyage. No doubt that the gold futures have still sufficient potential to move back up to the level of $1,356 during the month of April 2019. Now here you can see that the gold is still maintaining an uptrend amid the upper part of this channel, and today the gold has seen a little bit of recovery after touching the lowest level of this uptrend channel at the level of $1,307. So now I find that gold is likely to continue this zigzag journey amid this uptrend channel. Therefore, I find that the uptrend in gold future is still intact despite this fall, as the inflow of different news like falling US equity markets amid Chinese slowdown, and on the other hand, trade summit likely to postpone due to the health of Chinese economy, because the announcement of Chinese industrial output expanded at its lowest rate in 17 years. This data increases concern over the impact of the US-China trade war, as the two largest countries in the world are still working on a trade deal. But I find that a possible trade summit between the Beijing and Washington has been pushed back to April, according to the Bloomberg reports, which resulted in falling Asian markets. And well, today the US indices are falling. Since the outcome of this news, I find that this will result in downward trend in global equity markets during the upcoming week, which makes it evident that the gold will move once again upward. Friends, this is my expected trading zones which I constructed on March 5th, 2019 up to the April 18, 2019. Here you can see that the gold is currently trading at the lowest end of this uptrend channel. So I find that soon we will see the gold futures to bounce back from the current level back up to the level of $1,315, where I find that once again we may witness some selling. But no doubt, if we find the momentum of the gold futures remain intact. On the bullish side, I find the gold futures will try to test the second resistance at the level of $1320 after crossing the immediate resistance at $1313. Let us see this chart in a 4-hour time frame. Here you can see that after touching the day's low at $1295, this reversal is evident enough for a sharp recovery in gold futures, and I find till the gold futures maintain above the level of $1292, I find the thick presence of bulls is evident here below the level of $1295, which will result in a good reversal in gold futures back up to the level of $1313, where the 200 days moving average will provide some resistance to gold futures. But if the global equity markets start falling with a nosedive move, I find the gold futures will break this immediate resistance to move toward the next resistance at the level of $1320. No doubt that the uptrend will remain intact till the gold futures maintain their uptrend in the daily chart. Now I would like to show you that what makes the reversal in gold futures evident enough in a shorter term. Here you can see that the gold futures started to move downward in a 55-degree angle. When it completed here, we can see that the gold futures have started to take a good reversal from these levels. In the 15-minute chart, here I find that the gold bears are making efforts to keep the prices down, but here the thick presence of gold bulls below the level of $1297 is evident enough to push the gold bears to run upward. Therefore, I find in the 15-minute chart, I find that the movement of gold futures above this 55-degree upward move will finalize the continuity of an uptrend. If the gold futures maintain above this uptrend line for next few hours, we will find a breakout from the level of $1302. If the gold futures achieve this level before the closing on Thursday, I find a breakout in gold futures which will be too steady to cross this immediate resistance at 200 days moving average, which is currently at $1303. So friends, if the gold futures maintain above this uptrend line, no doubt that the gold futures will break this immediate resistance which is currently at the level of $1303. A sustainable move above the level of $1303 will make the further moves of gold futures back up to the level of $1313 before the weekly closing. So friends, be ready to see an action in gold futures. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.